clean breath of air instantly reminded you everything's gonna be okay. Okay, let's accept everyone's going to keep doing oud and rose. There's a reason. It's like a woman and a man. Each is so different and beautiful in their own right. So many varieties of each. This is one you'll smell and you're going to try to search your mind of a similarity of a Montel, even a Riege, Pasha, and it won't be there. This one is completely 100% brand new. Oud and Rose. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside while still alive. Never surrender. Let's start taking the deep dive into a hidden legend of the oud world. It's twice now. More to come. Chasing the best of the best. This is Brandon with Therapeutic Fragrance. I love that you're here. Subscribe and let's go. All right, this is the perfume that took the big hit in transit. Ouch. It was barely on its nozzle from coming off and the whole 20 ml being lashed out. This box is still like a fragrant room freshener. 2 weeks later, it's all in there. And the packet it was in and this just soaked with it. Both air fresheners. I have them in my car while the car's hot. These and my truck's been smelling so good the past 2 weeks. Same deal with Sorio. That this one, I don't know the exact price on this one's more. Let's put it at a 400. I'm guessing. The pages are gone. I bought them all together plus ouds, so my total was high. And I don't know what the division was. 2020. Taha. Agar, Aura. We're going to be seeing a lot more from Taha. Wait till you see. I mean, I've smelled. He has a fougere that's all natural. I can't wait for that perfume for him. I know he'll do it. Let's get into this a bit. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else even cared. I can't find rose the same way that I'm used to in the opening of this one. It's hidden so much in the glory air of the oud it's basked in. You just become completely intoxicated while you're looking for it. It's like a travel into Wonderland itself. It's a thinking person's oud and rose. Remember the sniffing we're doing? It's video. It's video day. Let's spray this. This will be a 6-hour wear right here. And then you hold it. You hold it. You hold it. And then your brain gets washed away because the oud, the ingredients in here are so powerful. Camphor and smoke, yes. Once you sniff past it, that's when all the magic starts. I would love to have a conversation with him on that. I mean, does it double longevity? What's the story? But you can get past it in those deep sniffs, and it's a brainwash. Those terpenes just start clicking, firing. New memories are being made, and you're having just a session, like you would an incense session. You guys know what I'm talking about. That use these fragrances for that. It's all natural. Your body wants to drink this stuff in. The oud trenches the whole composition. Let's not mistake what these perfumes are. They're oud heavy perfumes, first and foremost. Full review here. Literally drenched in a mind-buzzing oud air all around you. The smoothest medicinal camphor oud available that your nose has ever ridden on. When you finish the wave, the smell, the sniff, whatever you want to call it, that's when you get the most rose. The Cloud 9 rose that he talks about. It's soft, delicate, beautiful, never pungent and overpowering red rose fragrance. Not even close to that. It's literally ethereal in its own right. rose chosen in here. It's literally like the rose is watching you the whole time out there while you're on the ocean wave, waiting for you to come to shore and finish your session and just kiss you with light floral aspects. It's a clean ocean animalic smell full of florals. It's also camphorous, signature in all three of the Agar auras. It's his DNA so far. The oud is super hard to pull apart. There's so many ouds going on in here, but it hits all facets of oud, minus the none of the fecal. He spoke to me a bit about this, and I'm not really ready to take on this subject. I might bring him on to take on the subject, but none of his ouds have that fecal, punchy component. They're just beautiful essences of nature, florals, fruits, woods, resins, ambergris. How oud has all of those facets, this perfume gives off each of those notes. Lightly, like a beautiful transition where you're not going to just smell like be blasted with any one note. You're literally going to get all 100 notes, and as you have your session, take these deep breaths, you can get new things every time. You get a floral one. Oh, that was very floral. A fruity one. How your body heat and your body's responding will depend on the notes that it pulls out, and it reflects off of the body as well. I mean, I couldn't even tell you origin, distillation, the design of the oud, the age of the oud, any of those facts. It's just, I think there's like 5 ouds in here, and it's an oud-centric perfume that I can't even break apart like that, like I've been used to breaking down ouds, because they're just combined, mixed, bridged so well together in this perfume. I mean, my mind not only has to expand by a powerful oud with over 100 facets, now times that by 5, and then take in the 100 possibilities of each of the 5 with different levels of possibility, and mathematically you're just getting an oud perfume sensation it's new levels for me, new levels of oud wearing for me. I wish I could have this without that camphor. Smelling past that is tricky, but I've learned the deep sniffs help. Just beautiful stuff. It's the easiest note to pull out with the smoke, and then rose, and then beyond that, it's just a facet of beauty. Ride the wave. The camphor and the oud provide wafts of brown leather with rose syrup. More like a jam soaked in with the leather, really combined. So they're combined together rather than the jam sitting on top of it. Like rosy jam we talk about. Think of it all just drenched into a leather and blended perfectly. Only 2 big transitions in the perfume. Overall, a jungled, wet, camphorous woods dry down with leather after you get past the other stuff. I mean, the notes he talks about is Bulgarian rose otto. He does talk about the camphor and 5 oud oils. A little bit of black pepper. Those are the notes he mentions. Scoring. AL-JAZZAB. Did I even say the name? AL-JAZZAB, Agar Aura, his oud and rose take. Scoring on it. Experience overall 14 out of 15. Branding originality 3 out of 5. Projectios 5 out of 5. Longevity 5 out of 5. Composition overall 17 out of 20. Ingredients and price to ml. You're not going to get oud like this anywhere. I know it's expensive at 20 ml, but you will not. Go try to buy his ouds alone. You'll see. 25 out of 25. And he's marketing them right. He's not trying to profit on this first release. He didn't know it'd be like this. The next day, I might announce the story, but now he knows how big this is. So this collection is loaded with ingredients. Top 1010, heart 4.5, base 710, total score of 90. Bottled by, if you can. I'm releasing them all. It'll be a race, guys. I got mine on a pre-release. Where would I wear this? An oud and rose switch up. Meditation, creativity for me. When it's all natural, all year. I would definitely go all year on this. All right, who do I see wearing this one? A special who on all three of these. I saved this name forever. A guy even asked me, who do you see this guy wear? What cologne? I go, I'll know when I smell it, and now I know. It's Tupac. If you didn't notice, I laced word off beat sentences in my review. Two of them were quotes from Tupac. Have fun, go back and see if you can find which two. The guy is a lyrical genius. I knew that in my teens. I mean, his raps were, he's my favorite rapper, and not because of tough, gang, shoot 'em up, whatever. I mean, his words just connected. Ready for these? A coward dies 1,000 times. A soldier only dies once. Imagine this. He's a teenager writing this stuff. For every dark night, there's a brighter day. What an outlook. I think I'm a natural born leader. I know how to bow down to authority if it's authority I respect. I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. Put sparks in my brain. Our future is our confidence and self-esteem. Your identity, once you know it, it's powerful. Reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. People die, but legends live forever. I said those kind of quick, but I mean, I sat and reflected. I'm like, wow, those, I mean, it's easy just to come up with those, but when you see his life and how his music has lived on, and then you go back and read this stuff, great stuff. How many sprays? 1 to 3. This is rare. I don't know if it's going to be made again. I don't think it'll ever be made again with the material it has in it. I'll tell you that much. That's my personal take. This is over 2 feet. People are going to smell it when you walk by it and get the camphor. It does last over 6 hours. I love you guys. I love what we've built on this channel. I love what we've done. The last 3 months have been a wild, wild ride. Thank you. All love from me. I hope you've been safe. I hope your family's safe through this. Be blessed.